else this chicken's gonna read your mind.
I did not
He's so
come all
mad.
this way to play nursemaid to your creations. I thank you to remember this favor and let it be the last.
Let it be the last. Ba ba. I have that mount.
I will aid it once it is taken to the air. It falls to you to shepherd it skyward.
Like how we just snapped that thing in existence. He was like,
Well,
boom.
let's relax and enjoy the spectacle, shall we?
I have to type to this thing now. Fly, you little shit. Fly, you little shit. I was kidding.
You were wondering why Emmett Selk joined the convocation. Truth be told, he wasn't the first choice for the office. I was, on the strength of my ability to see ether.
He can do it too, though.
But I declined the offer. For though my vision is exceptional, I am pedestrian in all other aspects. Worse even.
It's a basic
Quite
bitch.
abysmal when it comes to manipulating ether, for example. Couldn't transform even if I had a mind to do so. What good is the ability to perceive a problem if one cannot act to address it? Emmett Selk has no such shortcomings. He excels in vision and manipulation both, the latter to an extraordinary degree. If there is a mage more powerful, I do not know of them. Thus did I recommend him for the office in my stead. And I wasn't the only one, far from it. Countless others vouched for his skill and character. People the world over, to whom he had previously lent a helping hand. Oh, how surprised he was. Claimed he hadn't done anything remarkable for anyone. Modest to a fault. He deserved every bit of acclaim he received. Yet he may well have gone unappreciated were it not for a mutual friend. A singular soul who can't help but involve himself in the business of others. Where he walks, excitement is certain to follow. His antics irritate Emmett Selk to no end. But much of his grumbling stems from genuine concern.
This is him.
When our friend calls, he never fails to answer and lend his talents. And in the course of doing so, he himself came to be recognized and respected by those around him. They are truly remarkable individuals, and I'm proud to call them friends. To help them realize their dreams. This will be my greatest contribution to our world. And when they have fulfilled their respective purposes, so too shall I have fulfilled mine, and together we may return to the star. Look at me, spilling my innermost secrets. I can't seem to help it with you. I can only assume it is due to the color of your soul. I just don't understand how you can be so alike and yet so different.
Well done, my pet. Well done.
Peth! Yeah, get him! He was only afraid to fly in front of his homies, dude.
Ah, yes. I dare say the Charybdis will be fine here on. Why don't you go and signal to Emmett Selk? Let him know that his arduous task is at an end.
Oh, Emmett. You're done playing with the worm. I'll have to wave to him. Emerging from his reverie, the McSelk notices you and begins to descend with the Charybdis. He was having fun. I like it's limping. God, I've had a hard day. Fine. Oh my god. I have no words to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, the Charybdis has learned to fly. Zoe and I could relax and have a pleasant chat. I'm sure you did. The creature needed some small assistance at first, but soon it was flying more or less on its own. I doubt you will need to repeat the lesson. This was truly impressive. Eyewitnesses all from afar. The Charybdis flies. Indeed, with this, we've proven that the creature with skewed etheric balance is capable of flight. Though we helped it to achieve this, the Charybdis is a herd animal. They may well aid their struggling kin in a fashion if and when the need arises. With this in mind, I bid you continue observing them. This is what you want. But if I may say so, rather than hoping an idealistic possibility comes to pass, would it not be simpler to have the concept adjusted? That way we could guarantee the anomalies such as this specimen are never born in the first place. These creatures are already here. We'll spare no effort in giving them a chance to survive. As you wish. As you wish, Chief. As you wish. Hermes. I'm fine. Don't worry. That concludes all of my present tasks. Let's return to the Anagorasis for now. Anagorasis. Yeah, I might have to get that bike, I'm not gonna lie. I'm very slow. To the west. Don't say. Wow, wow, wow. What's this? This also looks like an aetheryte. Oh, it's fucking... It's over here somewhere. I can't even get to it. I hate it here. We hate it here. Not up here, buddy. Oh, never mind. There's a cutscene thing there, apparently, at some point. Speed bike. I'm in the slow wagon. No speed bike here. Fuck. Wow. What do I look like now? Okay. Fine. What? Want to apologize for forcing me to help, do you? Save your breath. You didn't force me to do anything. I merely chose the most expeditious way to have it done with an impediment to our business. If you say so, buddy. Okay. Okay. Ether to ether. Tell me, Zoe, in the course of watching me, have you learned aught of value? Dynamis. Dynamis seemed promising. Dynamis, you say? Curious that such an obscure phenomenon should be of interest to you. Chief Hermes, what good fortune to find you here. Something the matter? The Ikion? Ikion? I'm afraid it's done it again. No sooner do we release one for observation than it's set upon the nearby occupites, slaughtering them. The creature hungry? Somehow provoked? I just fed him myself. Occupites were keeping a wide berth. Is the nature of the icon to Ikion? Ikoin? What's that an L, dude? Is it lichen? I don't know, dude. That is to blame. Their innate viciousness. Temperament aside, is an outstanding creation. Perfect in form and function. May not be suited for release. I have no doubt that the Bureau will accept its concept for preservation. In any case, there's no point in postponing the inevitable. Bureaus will avert them all once the paperwork is in order. Where's the scene of the incident? South the path to the 12 Wonders. Make your way, you should see it on the left. I don't know if Doris is still there, however. Hermes, wait. Yay, more filler. Woo! This is a part of his work, and I will observe. Let's follow. Sure. I'm gonna go searching for Hermes. 12 Wonders. Northwest. Alright, buddy. These things do look very eatable. Lacerations and burns are unmistakable. Lycan was indeed responsible. I like Lycan. I'm gonna call it Lycan. Creature is nowhere to be seen. Rose must have taken it away. Man makes his base at the 12 Wonders. I shall go and seek him out there. Miss Salk and I will search the area for good measure, just to make sure the Lycan did not escape. Thanks. Let's meet the 12 Wonders when you have finished. I will go on ahead. Please follow with Zoe. Come, it's down the path of the rich. Bow, bow. Yggdrant. Yggdrant. Can I climb these rocks? Somehow? I'm gonna have to... There it is! Yep. Oh. Fuck. I wish I had my speed bike now. Oh, to be able to fly again. Oh my god, let me up. Jesus. That fucking dog can't jump. There it is. Nice. Ba. I found it. There you are. My precious. Oops. Just the 12 Wonders. Hermes is looking for Doros. Let's look for Doros too. The man with long blonde hair, I think. I'll know him when I see him. Etienne is now accompanying you, blah 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 blah. Not this one. Dark-haired man, nope. Do I have to talk to these people? Do I just talk to the one that, yeah, it's that guy. It's where all the people are huddled. Doros, that's Doros. Well now, if it isn't Metian. What brings you here? Well, you see. Trying to stop you from unmaking something, I think. I thought I heard familiar voices. I realized you two had decided to help me search for Doros. Thank you. You're in charge of the Lycans, I believe. Where are they now? On the fields and restraints, frenzied as they were, couldn't well return them to. Look. To what? To Catesis? Catesis? Once I submit my report, I'll see them reverted without delay. It's as he says, the beasts are indeed quite ferocious. You're one of the 14. What brings you here? Nothing you need to concern yourself with, as you were. Heard the news. A Lycan slaughtered Occupites. As the observer in charge, you are of the opinion that they are not fit to be released. I am. Abnormal aggression and exceptional strength make them highly problematic. Make them a highly problematic combination. It matters not where they are released. Lycans would threaten other species and upset the natural order. Could it be the specimens observed are an outlier? Highly unlikely. We created a good many of them. All exhibited the same tendencies. Even when we used Keros to begin, a fresh slate, their behavior was unchanged. Hi, Rose. A memory reconfiguration system. The chief created himself. It allows us to erase and alter memories. That way we may observe creations in different environmental conditions without needing to remake them from scratch. Quite impressive and potentially dangerous, depending on the intensity of the etheric emissions. Ashrat may wish to have words with you. Rest assured, I've kept all values within prescribed limits, and to prevent misuse, its applications are limited to those authorized by the Chief Overseer. So you can manipulate memories. Do not misunderstand. To manipulate a subject's memories is an intrusive act I deeply abhor, but is still preferable to execution. Come now, Chief. Let's not be so melodramatic. What was born of ether is simply being reduced to its original state. I know the distinction concerns you, but we mustn't lose sight of the bigger picture, making rational choices for the sake of a more prosperous star. Creation cannot properly be studied, even with the aid of Kairos. We remake it. Creation is deemed a detrimental existence. We unmake it. It is all for the greater good, and none question the necessity of such routine processes. I understand these things, I do. I would never think to unleash a clear and undeniable threat into the world. Yet insignificant. Yet insignificant through their individual lives may be to all creation. No, not through, sorry. It is all the Lycans have. Before we seal their fates, we owe it to these beings to exhaust all options, to ensure that nothing has been overlooked. If you insist, let me provide you with a full report. We may take it from there. Would it be possible for us to attend the discussion? That MXL may better carry out his duties. By all means. Please show them to the meeting room. You know, for a guy that's very, like adamant on making sure things stay made instead of unmade, he sure has no problem with just killing millions or billions of people. He has zero problem with that, actually. Etienne. To man, other beings are just things, to be used and controlled like magic. That's what Hermes told me once. A sentimental gift. I feel the discussion may take a while. During which time, go another field trip with Metian. Metian, are you feeling unwell? It's not me, Hermes, it's you. I won't go to the meeting. I'll stay with Zoe. Although I am to impose, may I leave Metian in your care again? Sure. Sure, Betty. I'm in your debt. Excuse me. Help me with something, Zoe. The meeting will make Hermes sad. Why don't you cheer him up with a flower? Hermes likes flowers the most of all creations in Elpis. Most creations are expected to be interesting, or beautiful, or strong, better in some way. But flowers are different. They're designed to suit all emotions, what we feel and what we want to convey. Hermes likes that. I can't make flowers, so I'll search for one. I don't, and I want you to search with me. Let's start here, at the 12 Wonders. We're on the road again. Haven't hit the Wraith right in the road again. Oh, no, mind. Nope. Want a purple one? Vibrant purple flowers, bigger than your hands, adorn the tree. So big and bright, I love them. They might be too bright. Good think the recipient. That's what Hermes said. About the slender tree. See any flowers in this tree? Tall slender tree rises before you. You crane your neck to look at the flowers. No flowers. If there were apples, we could have covered them in syrup. It's outside next. Don't worry, we won't wander far. Metian has yet to arrive. Oh my god, I fucking mounted and it killed her. I'm so mad. I forgot about that. Back here. Where's she at? Hello? There she is. Hello. Or I didn't mean to leave you. Array of beautiful flowers grow in the beds. Grow in the bed. A mix of colors forming a pattern. These would be better for Hermes. They're hedged in. Means we shouldn't touch them. They're either under observation or poisonous. Any other place should be fine, though. Let's keep looking. Hope I don't get poisoned by running through the fucking flowers. Oh, I love how they will follow you if you just sprint, right? It's the same speed. But if you mount, they just don't follow you. Such a poor design. Set on a tall, thin stalk, the aldi-shaped flower is mesmerizing in its undulations. Oh, conian flower that can move. When Hermes wasn't looking, they shot seeds at him. Not a good gift, maybe. But you good, Zoe, at spotting flowers. Find something soon. You spy nothing promising nearby. At best, common-looking grasses with some tiny few flowers. Nothing around here. Over there, Zoe. Something big. Huge. Malodorous grass? Oh, there's a fucking Marlboro here. Hello? Terrible stench reminiscent of sodden, old boots pervades the air. Without a doubt, the culprit is this morball-like creature before you. It's an Adonis. The things around its mouth look like petals, but the flowers are the orbs on its head. Hermes inspected it. It swallowed him up. He didn't leave his room for days. What do you think, Zoe? What do you like it? Yeah, it's probably not the good sort of memory. But not this one either. Plenty good flowers, harder than I thought. Sorry, Zoe. We could search a little more. Maybe as far as the fields over there. I'll pick something after that, I promise. No rush. We just flower search. Oh my god. Oh, and I left the fucking hoe. Oh my. How many times will I do it? Bow, hyper velocity. Come on, chick. Looking for things. Lush fields. Lush green fields stretch out before you, ending where the sky begins. There's nothing. The shiny thing over there? What could it be? A cutscene is what it is. Hey, it's the Elpis flowers, right? Oh, Elpis flowers. They're here too. Pick one up, so if it changes colors. Hermes likes and dislikes them at the same time. Like me. The Entelekis. Like me. They feel his pain and turn dark. That's only for Hermes, though. For others, they're always white and bright. Turn dark. Black? Truly the flowers dark in your home? You You have it too, a dark emotion. Another pain and sorrow of loss. I got a smile when I said that. I see. Hermes has known the same feeling that a part of you is gone again and again, but no one notices. Please, Zoe, won't you lend it to me? Your pain and sorrow? Only to make the flower dark in front of Hermes. He has been in a dark place since before he created me. He needs to know that he isn't alone there. That others are sad too. Don't worry, I'll be sad with them. Truly, you'll do it? Hell yeah. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, it means more than I can say. I can't wait to see how Hermes reacts. Let's go back and fetch him. Alright. Find a thingy real quick. Oh, there's. Wow. Boom, 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 boom. Don't mind if I forward and back. Can't fucking fly though. It seems they're still talking. Let's wait until they finished. Then I can be sad with the homie. God damn, it got dark. How long were they talking for?
Hermes!
Oh, you were waiting for me.
Mm-hmm.
You've finished talking?
Yes, we've come to a decision. My thanks for keeping Meteon company. Emmett Selk and Hythlodaeus have already retired to their rooms. There is room for you too, if you would follow me.
Excellent. We show you something?
Wait, I want to show you something first.
It's not gonna turn dark, is it? He's gonna get depressed as fuck. Oh god. I'm gonna feel so bad for him. Please turn dark. I'm gonna feel bad if it doesn't turn dark.
Elpis flowers?
Go on.
Ah,
You're not the only one, Hermes. Others feel sad too. You're not alone.
Aww.
I see Meteon has shared much with you. May we talk a moment?
Sure, Betty. Or did you get to be a sick fuck?
I do not
think it wrong that we live for the star, that we strive to make it a better place. And yet, in carrying out my duties here, there are times when I am plagued by doubt. Do you recall what Hythlodaeus said when we first spoke of my nomination? Death is the privilege of those who have fulfilled their purpose.
Privilege.
A choice they embrace of their own free will. And when they depart, it is always beautiful.
What if it's not?
Perhaps it is. But only for man.
Oh my god.
Creations that he deems useless are discarded with nary a second thought. Some scarcely born into the world, afforded a handful of breaths before life and potential are abruptly extinguished. We make an effort to spare them the pain, but they sense what awaits. Rage and anguish and cower and fear, and it is not beautiful. Yet no one cares. No one. So fixated are we upon the duty that we do not pause to question the method. Pain and suffering, confusion and despair, writ plain in the eyes of those poor creatures. Yet no one sees. We turn a blind eye and carry on in blissful ignorance. Not amiss. And always, always the blossoms shine pure and white. A contradiction so blatant I could scream, want to scream. How can you all accept this aberration? Then I wonder, am I the aberration for thinking thus? And I am filled with dread. But now I know I'm not alone. Not the only one for whom the flowers weep. I won't ask what you thought as you kneeled beside the Alpes, or if you only did it at Meteion's insistence. Nevertheless, I thank you. To know that you too have experienced suffering is a comfort.
Glad I could be of service.
To so willingly lend an ear to ease my burden, you are a strange one. The stars in the heavens, know you what they are? Though it is too far to tell, each glittering light could be a world not unlike Aetheris, a world filled with life. So many stars, so many lives. For us, there may be no higher purpose than to live for our world. But what of the other living beings out there? What is it that gives their lives meaning, that drives them day after day after day? To pose that question to our undiscovered cousins, I created beings of dynamis, who can traverse the vast emptiness between the stars. Meteion and her sisters.
Sisters.
Aye, sisters. She has a great many of them, and they have already departed on their journey, traveling to one star and then the next in search of life. As one might expect, exploration on such a grand scale is rife with difficulties, and thus far I've naught to show for it. But I have faith that we will make some manner of discovery ere long. And when we do, I should be glad to share our findings with you, in gratitude for your kindness. It's getting rather late. We had best find our beds. It would not do for both of us to be sleep-deprived on the morrow.
Please tell me, like,
Come,
in
Meteor.
present day,
Let's head back.
Meteon's gonna, like, come back and be like, yo, there's some aliens out there, dude. What's that island for? I don't trust like that. I don't trust like that, Chief. Nope. Nope. You ain't just gonna turn around and be like, nope. Nope. I don't trust like that shit. Hell no, dude. Alright, Hermes, what you got? Verdict and execution. All too brief interlude, perhaps. This time I attend to my next task. As the Mixelk Ithaleus are aware, we reached a verdict regarding the fate of the Lycans. 7 were created for observation. All 7 must be unmade. Eros has followed the correct protocols, and as chief overseer, I can find no fault in his judgment. Lycans would disrupt the natural order, ravaging and consuming other species until they themselves starve and perish. Cannot be released into the wild. Cannot be allowed to remain here on Elpis. I intend to petition the Bureau of Architects who have the concept preserved as a restricted purpose hazardous life form. Hyathlodius has pledged to support me in this endeavor. Yet whatever the Bureau decides, the existing Lycans have served their purpose. Eros has already isolated the creatures and is preparing to carry out the necessary measures. I will join him forthwith. It is my duty to witness the conclusion of this study. We are resolved. We have yet but to accompany you. Of course, let's be off then. Return to the main aisle. The main aisle. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go back, but it's not like super far. To the north, you say? Oh, is this the one I couldn't get before? Gotta be up there. Oh, it's there. Let's see. Bum bum bum. Whoa. The hell are these things? Oh, they're like Fenris. Fire, I guess. They flay their flesh, or is that how they're supposed to look? Oh my god. Boris fucking out of breath. Is he alright? 2, 3, 4. There's 3 more. Oh, sweetheart. What happened? Caught me off guard. Had them bound with ethereal shackles. I'm frenzied, even more so than usual, and broke free. I was able to stop 4. The other 3 escaped. Metion's gonna get eaten, Ninja. See them. We have taken to the air above the 12 wonders. Lass is up ahead, looking in the fields. You and Zoe handle that one? Fire in the sky, you can leave it to me. This is how it must end, and so be it. I'll render assistance to Emic Selk. Needed, though, as it is. Midian, you're to stay here with Duros. Okay, good. Hermes, the Lycans must be averted. I would spare you their pain, and mine. This is my burden, not yours. But if you are intent on helping, then please follow my lead. Please stand aside, knave. I have an exploding sword. I love the music change up. Yep, tells me it's definitely nothing ominous is gonna happen here. Please don't kick my ass, Mr. Tree. I'm just trying to go over here and fight whatever the fuck this is. I appreciate your help. Claim it that is unnecessary. This is our quarry. Striking distance at present, but it feels threatened. It may well flee beyond our reach. Here's my plan. You'll approach it slowly and in full view. Draw the Lycan's attention. I warn you, its abilities are as fiery as its temperament. Once it spots you, it will unleash orbs of flame. But fear not. By my measure, you are more than equal to the task. Stand the onslaught for a few brief moments. That will give me enough time to catch it unaware. Ready? Let's begin. Yo, it's gonna live my full burst? No way, dude. It's fucking dead, dude. Oh, what the fuck? Bro, you said a few seconds, not a few minutes, dude. More. Let's see.
Now.
And it's dead.
Oh. Forgive me. Please, forgive me. May you and your kin find peace. Wherever your souls may drift in the underworld, may you find tranquil seas.
Don't worry, I got a laser sword. I'll do it. I'll kill it.
Be not forgotten. In concept endure. To reclaim form and one day live again. Serve not the star, or any purpose save your own. Live again, if that be your desire. Hate, if that be your want. We are worthy. But leave your suffering behind. Lay down your burdens, be born anew. Fly high, fly free.
Join the convocation, Hermes. You do not belong here.
Leave to replace another. To be replaced. It changes nothing. Tell me, do you think it right that we sacrifice all these lives for the sake of the star. And when the star has reached perfection, what then? If all who are satisfied choose to die, shall we all die in satisfaction? I do not know. Were I to take up the seat of Van Daniel, it would be tantamount to approving my predecessor's death. I do not know if it is right. And to be torn by such thoughts, I do not know if I am fit to represent mankind.
Hermes! Please don't be angry. It hurts so.
Forgive me. If you would still consider me in spite of everything, I beg some time to gather my thoughts. Meanwhile, Hythlodaeus, I fear I must trouble you to attend to the others.
'Tis no trouble at all. Take as long as you require.
And you, my friend, I pray you find that which you seek.
You know what I've learned from coming here, story-wise?
I expect we have some few matters to discuss. Shall we return to the 12 Wonders for a time?
Aye.
Like, this was a cool nostalgia boner. As far as what it did for the plot, nothing. Nothing at all. Unless Meteon or one of her sisters come back in present time and be like, "Caw, I found some aliens that know what to do." Like, that's it, dude. That's the only thing I can think of. The other lichens have been taken care of. The incident is resolved. Life in Elpis continues as normal. Or ends, as the case may be. Actually speaking, I understand Hermes' argument. No matter how well deserved the rest, there's a pang of sadness when a colleague leaves us. Yet never has a departure caused me such grief as Hermes appears to feel. What must it be like to experience such torment? An emotion? I'm fucking level gated? Oh no! Oh no! Well, I guess we're doing some quests. Okay. That's good, because I can actually... Yeah, okay, sick. Oh god, I actually wanted to wait to do these quests until later. Maybe I'll just like queue for a dungeon or something. Just 1 second, I need to... 253. Yeah, maybe I just queue for the fucking latest dungeon. Think about what I've done. Or I can do like trials, dude. I can do like normal raids. It's a win. Oh, it's a win. I wonder what I'm gonna get. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna get. 70, 80 maybe? There's no way I get one of the new ones, right? There's no fucking way. I don't fucking think. Let's see one of the new ones. Only new one I got. Alright, level me up. Let me up. Me in. I got 10k health. The drums of my people. Yeah, let's get it. Woo. God. I don't have anything. Level 50 sucks. Oh God. Ah. I don't give a fuck about the ad. I'm just hitting the boss. Let's kill these, I forgot. I could AoE'd that actually, that'd have been fun. Ooh. I was gonna bull-eye, but then I probably would be healed. Leviathan. Guy okay? Did it. I leveled up. We're done. Sure, dude. Leviathan, Leviathan, Leviathan. Okay, the next one will level me up. Well, we looking like a fucking king now. Instant tank queues for all. That's what I see, dude. Nice. Rat IRL, dude. Oh, this is the story one. Fuck. We hate this one.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment.
Whatever you say, spooky lady.
We shall draw your memories from you.